Alright, y'all, this is K.Michelle, My Life, Episode 1. If you came for the full episode, don't worry, it's down below in the description box. So go ahead, hit me up with that like, alright? Because I deserve it. I'm hooking you up, you hook me up. Hit me up with the like, I'm hooking you up with the video. Alright, so, let's get into it. First off, I do want to say, 1K subscriber giveaway. I believe I will be giving away 3 giveaways to 3 different subscribers. So what you have to do is like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this video. Alright? So we can get to 1,000 before the end of this year. So let's get on it. Alright, so first off, y'all let me know in the comment sections, do y'all want me to review this show, because it's a new show. I don't know how people are going to be feeling it. It looked like it's going to be a good season. This episode was cool. They brought a drama in the first episode, but y'all just let me know if you want me to continue to review this show. You know, my loyal viewers and, you know, subscribers, let me know. Alright, so basically, you know, it's just introducing K.Michelle. She just came to New York. She's at her house talking to her friend Paris, and she's talking about her friend Tracy basically robbed her, was using her, you know, credit cards and stuff, and now Tracy has K.Michelle's dog, and she all the way in Memphis, and she just want her dog, and you know, Paris is basically trying to amp her up, like, look, you need to go back to mixtape K.Michelle and go slap a bitch, okay? You will slap a bitch that robbed you, alright? And K.Michelle's like, can you just, you know, increase the peace? Can you be a part of that? Can you participate in that? And Paris is like, well, I don't know what's you know, all I know is to Dougie. I don't know nothing about peace. And she's like, Paris, I'm not going to slap this bitch. I just want my dog, and that's it. Okay? Paris, I don't feel like Paris is the type of person K.Michelle needs around her, because you don't need to be encouraging this chick that is coming up and basically trying to blow up. And she's moving and she's moving and she's moving, but you trying to bring her down. You trying to turn her back into old mixtape K.Michelle when she had on red wigs and shit. Okay? She don't need that. That's not the type of person. If you feel like, you know, this chick needs to be slapped for disrespecting her and robbing her, you slap that shit. Okay? You don't want K to get arrested for some bullshit and just, you know, lose deals and all kind of shit. That's not the type of person that you need around you. I don't feel like Paris, she gonna have to show and prove. I don't feel like Paris is the person, a good person, you know, for K.Michelle. She might really care about K.Michelle, but she not bringing no positivity. If you talk about you don't know what peace is, okay, you're not who I need around me. Alright? So, Kay goes out with her makeup artist. I believe his name is Justin. Yeah, I think it's Justin. And she's talking about how her friend basically robbed her. She got her dog. While they're talking, the girl ended up calling, and she ends up ignoring it. And he was like, why did you ignore it? She was like, look, I don't want to deal with that bitch. Fuck her. Okay, I just want my dog. So then they end up listening to the voicemail, and the girl was like, look, hey, Kay, I don't know what's going on between me and you. I've been calling you, I've been texting you, all this, and, you know, I would like if you could hit me back, but I just wanted to let you know that I was going to bring Pacer back, and, you know, I'm going to show up in a couple of days. So, you know, Kay's going off. I don't want to see her. I don't want to talk to that bitch, nothing. And Justin's like, look, I'm going to come over and make you a good Spanish meal, and I'll be there so I can just take the dog, and then she can just leave, alright? So, there you go. So the next day, they're at home, or whatever, whenever it was, they're at home, and Tracy comes over, and she got the dog, and Kay's like, hey, sir, and Tracy is like, well, so Pacer is the first person to get a high. And she was like, look, Kay, I don't know what's going on. I've been calling, I've been texting you. And, you know, Kay was like, look, Tracy, you already know what you did. And she was like, what? You know, and she was like, you stole from me. You bought stuff with my credit card. She was like, but Kay, you were there with me, okay? I'm sorry, but you were there with me. And Kay's like, okay, so I was there with you, standing at the counter when you was swiping shit with my card. And she was like, yeah, that's not no good. If you're gonna be, you know, apologetic, don't be trying to justify what the hell you did. I can't stand when people do that. If you're apologizing, don't try to justify your wrong. Okay? Because you're wrong. That's all that is. So, you know, Kay get pissed off and she like, get the fuck out my house, okay? And, you know, Tracy's like, she just wants to do this. She wants to yell. She wants to cuss, you know, and she want to act like she ain't never did no wrong. And Kay's like, bitch, I never done you wrong. So, Tracy ends up leaving. Justin was like, no. Y'all need to talk. Y'all can't just let it go like this. So, he ends up pulling Tracy back in. She's crying. She was like, look, I just want to let you know that I'm sorry. I miss you. I made a mistake. And she was like, you know, but Kay's like, you are trying to justify your wrong when you keep, and she was like, how am I trying to justify it? And she was like, you were there. And she was like, but you were there. And that's not a sincere apology, which you don't get. You don't try to justify it while you're apologizing. And she was like, look, I don't want to talk anymore about it. I'm just sorry, Kay. Will you forgive me? I'm apologizing. And Kay was like, okay. And, Justin's like, okay, well, see, anybody that cries over you really cares about you. I don't really know about that. Some people are full of shit. But, you know, Tracy, she looks like she misses her friend, but you have to be careful. She also could be crying because she needs you, okay? So you have to be careful. Kay's like, I forgive, but I'm not gonna forget. And so Kay asked her, so where you staying at tonight? She was like, I don't know. You know, I came here and just to drop off Pacer, and I was on a one-way ticket. I see what you're doing. Okay? I see what you're doing. So Kay is like, oh, okay, well, I'm not going to just let you stay out on the street. You know, you can go ahead and stay here for some, you know, a little while. And she's like, thank God Justin was here. He like my little angel. He squashed all this for us. So she's like, it's crazy because I never thought I would be having 2 roommates. Okay, 2 roommates. Temporary roommates. I ain't picture it. So, oh, and I also forgot to mention that they introduced her friend Nima. Nima is a party promoter. She says she likes Nima because, you know, they have fun together and she brings her money in because she always, you know, hooking her up with the clubs and stuff like that to make money. And Nima, like, she's just a bitch. And she even called herself, like, she said, I'm a bitch, okay? You know, the clubs that I do, VIP is, you know, over 3,000. Nothing's cheap, okay? I make sure I go through who all goes, you know, gets in, you know, and if you don't have the money, you're not going to get in. If you're fat, you're not going to get in. So it was a couple of big girls in the line, and she gonna tell the damn bouncer, make sure they go in the back. Really? Really? Money is money. Okay? So you gonna send these girls in the back because they big? You discriminating? Somebody need to sue your ass. Okay? Because that shit is not cool. That shit is not cool. Alright? I'm not big, but I'm offended for them. That's not cool at all. So, anyways, after that, Kay goes out to breakfast. She says she wants to be like white people and, you know, have like Sunday dinners and stuff. Girl, that's not white people, that's family. What the hell is wrong with you? I don't know what you used to, okay, but that is not white people. So, they all go out. She's out with Nima. Paris, you know, comes and Justin comes. Paris like, I heard about this chick, Nima. I ain't feeling her because she don't like ghetto and Kay's ghetto. So what the hell you hanging around her for? So they all go and chill. Justin's like, okay, I think I might like Nima. And he's like, so hey, how you doing? Where you live at? What you work at? How much you weigh? What do you like? You know, asking her 50 million questions. She's like, like with the fake laugh. And they was like, you know, he's just gonna ask you all type of questions. She was like, okay, well, I live in Midtown, and you know, but I'm in the process of moving. And he's like, okay, so where you moving to? She was like, I don't know. And he's like, yeah, Kay's got that big old house in Jersey. You probably should move to Jersey or whatever. And she's like, Kay, do you need a roommate? And Paris, in her confessional, she's like, a roommate? Girl, you over 30 talking about a damn roommate. Okay, and I'm kind of thinking, like, that roommate idea is not a good idea. Okay? Roommating with another female, y'all grown as hell. Okay? Not a good idea. It usually doesn't go well. Kay is like, okay, well, look. I am a person of spirits. I don't like bad spirits. Keep that bad bullshit out my house. You know, I like a spotless kitchen. I don't like to see no feet. And she's like, okay, well, you know, good thing I wear socks around the house. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And Kay's like, okay, well, yeah. And you know, you go ahead, cause I know you kick people out, you don't let people in, alright? So I can probably deal with you. And I'm like, not a good idea, Kay. Not a good idea. And she was like, yeah, okay. I don't have a good feeling about this chick, Nima. I just don't. We gonna see. I don't have a good feeling. I don't have a good feeling about Tracy either. Tracy sounds like an opportunist. Nima might be an opportunist as well. Okay? But that's it for this. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter @JashSherman. And y'all be easy.